learners, welcome to the Academy of Commerce and Management. We are thrilled to be sharing the class titled Cardinal Utility Approach of Consumer Behavior with you today. Before going into the video, we would like to share the goals of this channel. Our goal with this YouTube channel is to create a community where we can connect, share ideas, and learn from one another. We believe that every individual has something unique to offer, and we hope our channel becomes a platform for us to come together and explore our interests. So, if you're ready to embark on this exciting journey, hit that subscribe button and let's dive into the wonderful world of commerce together. Thank you again for joining us on this adventure. We are truly honored to have this opportunity to share our passion with all of you. We cannot wait to connect with each and every one of you through comments, messages, and future videos. Remember, this channel belongs to all of us. So, let's make the most of it and create something truly special. So, dear learners, once again welcome to the Academy of Commerce and Management.
First of all, let us discuss the concept cardinal utility theory. The cardinal utility theory was developed by classical economists. Neoclassical economists, particularly Alfred Marshall, made significant refinements in the cardinal utility theory. Hence, cardinal utility theory is also known as neoclassical utility theory or Marshallian utility theory. According to cardinal utility theory, utility is measurable cardinally or quantitatively. This unit of measurement is called utiles. Thus, utility can be measured in utiles. In short, cardinal utility approach states that utility is measurable in cardinal numbers. Now, let us see the assumptions of cardinal utility theory. The first assumption is, utility is measurable in numerical terms. Number 2, every consumer is rational. Number 3, every rational consumer intends to maximize from his money income. Number 4, the consumer has limited income to spend on the goods and services. Number 5, the marginal utility of money remains constant. And, the last assumption is that the utilities are independent, that is, the commodities are neither substitutes nor complements. Next, let us see the limitations of cardinal utility approach. The first limitation is that the utility is a subjective and psychological concept. Hence, it cannot be measured cardinally. Second one is, the cardinal approach assumes that the utility depends upon that commodity alone. That means, the utilities are independent. This assumption is not correct. In actual life, utility depends upon the availability of substitutes and complements. Another limitation is that the assumption that the marginal utility of money remains constant is wrong. Fourth one is, money is not a correct and perfect measure of utility. This is because the value of money often changes. The next one is the assumption that man is rational is not correct. Further, due to ignorance or advertisement, the consumer may be forced to choose a wrong them. And, the last limitation is the cardinal approach does not study income effect, substitution effect and price effect. Next, let us discuss the law of diminishing marginal utility. The law of diminishing marginal utility is an important law of utility. This law explains human behavior in relation to the consumption of a commodity. Law of diminishing marginal utility states that as a consumer consumes more and more units of a commodity, the marginal utility is diminishing or decreasing. Marshall defined it as the additional benefit which a person derives from a given increase of his stock of a thing diminishes with every increase in stock that he already has. This table shows how the marginal utility goes on diminishing when we consume increasing number of mangoes. For instance, when we have 1 mango, both the total utility and marginal utility are 5. When we consume second mango, the total utility increases to 9 and marginal utility decreases to 4. When we consider consuming each additional unit of mango, the total utility increases in a decreasing rate and the marginal utility evidently decreases. In the last unit of consumption, the total utility starts decreasing and the marginal utility becomes negative. This can be clearly identified from the given diagram. The diagram shows 3 things. Number 1, in the initial stages, the total utility increases but at a diminishing rate, and at the same stage, the marginal utility declines. Second thing is that the total utility reaches maximum, marginal utility reaches 0. And the third thing is that the total utility starts declines from the maximum when the marginal utility becomes negative. The law of marginal utility depends upon a number of assumptions. First, it assumes homogeneous group. Next assumption is continuity in consumption. Third one is, the taste and preference of a consumer don't change. The fourth assumption is that the price of related goods is assumed to be constant. Next assumption is that there is no change in income and price of goods. And the last assumption is the units of commodity are of normal size. The law of diminishing marginal utility cannot be applied in all cases. So, let us see some of the areas where the law of marginal utility cannot be applied. The first exception is this law cannot apply to rare collection and hobbies. The second one is the law cannot apply to money. Another exception is that the consumer consumes a commodity for the first time. Last, the law of diminishing marginal utility cannot be applied in the case of a miser and liquor.
So, dear learners, that's all about today's class. In conclusion, we want to express our utmost gratitude to all the viewers and subscribers who took the time to watch our classes on YouTube. Your support and engagement have been overwhelming, and we cannot express enough how much it means to us. Creating content for this platform has always been our passion, and your positive feedback and constructive criticism have helped us improve and grow as a content creator. We hope that this video has provided you with value and inspiration. Our aim has always been to foster a sense of community and connection through our content, and we are thrilled to see the discussions and interactions that have unfolded in the comments section. It is a testament to the amazing community we have built together, and we are excited to continue creating content that resonates with all of you. Lastly, we want to encourage you to share your thoughts and suggestions for future videos. Your input is invaluable to us, and we are always looking for ways to enhance your viewing experience. So please, do not hesitate to reach out to us through the comments or any other social media platforms. Thank you, once again, for your unwavering support, and we are genuinely excited to embark on this journey with all of you.